So with the US military and financial support to Ukraine on hold under Donald Trump, European NATO members are under pressure to fill the gap. With defense budgets having been increased, reports now suggest that these efforts may not be enough to sustain Ukraine's war effort in the long run. Now, according to the International Institute for Strategic Studies, the European defense spending has grown by nearly about 11% in 2024, with nearly 24 NATO members now meeting the 2% GDP target. However, analysts note that these increases still remain limited. The United Kingdom's recent hike to about 2.5% of the GDP, for example, amounts to just a 0.2% rise, largely funded by reallocating the overseas aid. Ukraine, meanwhile, is already spending 38% of its GDP on defense, far exceeding Russia's 5.9%. The IISS estimates Ukraine's 2024 defense budget at about $28.4 billion on a purchasing power parity basis compared to Russia's $145 billion. Now, given these figures, experts warn that Ukraine may struggle to sustain its war effort without substantial external support. The European Commission has announced plans to raise 150 billion euros for collective rearmament, but details still remain unclear. Now, analysts say that the European NATO members lack the financial capacity, the supply chain infrastructure and ammunition reserves to fully replace the US aid. Economic constraints have further complicated Europe's ability to provide long-term assistance, with slower growth and also declining global influence. And countries like the United Kingdom and France face budgetary pressures, and some leaders have begun floating proposals for a lasting peace, although experts note that Russia has shown little interest in negotiations. So with Ukraine's military needs growing and European resources stretched pretty thin, reports now suggest that NATO's European members may soon need to seek renewed US support to sustain Kiev's defense. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.